Alison with Senior Resources, bringing you another edition about staying safe and healthy at home. Today I'm going to talk about snacks. Everybody loves them, and they're a great opportunity to get good nutrition in throughout the day. And we want to talk a little bit about snacks that provide those good protein and nutrients without a lot of calories, instead of snacks that are just calories and not necessarily a lot of nutrients. So I've just laid out a couple of samples today of things that you might have in your home or could have in your home. And it's always kind of going with that real food first way of getting nutrients in throughout the day. So one of the classic items that we use in nursing homes and hospitals, especially for people with diabetes, is the nighttime snack of 4 ounces of milk and graham crackers. That way you can get calcium and protein in with the fiber of the cracker. A newer favorite now is whole grain pretzels with hummus. And hummus is actually just pureed chickpeas or any other kind of bean. So you're actually eating beans when you're eating hummus, but it's really delicious. A classic one I like to pack for work, or just to have, you can set it up in the morning, at night to have in the morning. This is frozen fruit and low-fat plain yogurt. I just get the big tub. You could use full-fat yogurt if you'd like a few more calories in it. And what I've done here is just layered it with some frozen fruits. I have frozen cherries on the bottom, then the yogurt, and then some frozen blueberries. But you could use whatever you'd like. And I left a little bit of room in the mason jar there so that I could put in some Cheerios, which is a great way to get some whole grain in there without all the extra sugar that sometimes granolas can pack in the addition to a yogurt parfait. One of a classic favorite is cottage cheese and fruit. This is just a scoop of cottage cheese with canned fruit over top of it. Nothing wrong with that, and you're getting those two food groups in there. Melba snacks or any other kind of whole grain cracker with a little bit of sliced cheese. That's another nice little snack. Apples with sliced up with a little bit of peanut butter on them. That's another way of getting protein on a sweet item that gives it more sustaining power as a snack. Then you also have a classic, just a piece of fruit. That's fine on its own, but then you're only having one food group in that snack, so you might want to pair that with a hard-boiled egg or a handful of nuts, or any of these, 2 of those 3 together would be a great idea. I wanted to show you a quick idea too about how to make your own trail mix. So here I'm just taking a cup of unsalted mixed nuts. This tends to be a almond, high in almond variety because I like almonds. And then this is a not quite a half a cup of dried fruits. Today I'm using dried cherries. And then a classic little 1/4 cup of M&Ms, because it's no trail mix without the a little bit of chocolate in there. So I've done them in this Ziploc bag. Now you could just store them in here and scoop out what you want when you want, but it's also a nice little way to mix up the items. And then I love storing them in a little mason jar just because it looks pretty. I've been known to give these as gifts to people. And you could also keep it at your desk, or where you sit by the TV or something like that for a little bit of a snack. I'm gonna put all of them in there, sorry. When you need a little bit of a munch in between. One thing I did want to mention about all of these snacks do contain protein, and we're always thinking about protein and how much protein do we need? Where is the protein? And there's protein supplements and all of the drinkable drinks that have a lot of protein in them. So I just want to say that for most older adults, they need to get enough protein, but too much can also be dangerous, because as you get older, your kidney function may start to decline, and it makes it harder for your body to process those proteins. So for an average person of about 150 pounds, we'll just use that as a ballpark, they need between 54 and 68 grams of protein a day. And that's really pretty easy to come up with, considering that each of these snacks here that I've listed have about almost 10 grams of protein in each one of these. So if you're thinking that you're going to eat like 2 or 3 of these snacks throughout the day, just in snacks alone, you've met more than half of your protein intake. So when you consider your meal is probably going to have a little bit more protein in it as well. So it's nice that we can get a little bit of protein throughout the day. It helps us feel satisfied less hungry in between meals, and it helps to maintain a normal blood sugar. But we want to watch out about having too much protein. So be cautious, but try to make all of those snacks healthy snacks, getting in good nutrition. Use that snack opportunity as a great way to get good nutrition in throughout the day. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please make a comment below here on our Facebook page or contact me through our website, seniorresourcesec.org. Thanks.